Hello, Peng-friends. It is your friendly neighborhood Gizmo Penguin. We are back with Thorin Oakenshield. No, we're back with Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. I'm recording this late at night, but I have been so excited to get back into it and continue our Hotel Moria build. You guys have been so wonderful. The very first part of our Hotel Moria thing, you guys were super supportive. We got a couple of new subscribers. Welcome, you guys. I hope you're going to have fun on the channel. I now have the Orc Hunter DLC, and I caved and bought the Rohan one, even though I'm not a huge fan of Rohan's cosmetics. I just figured it could be useful for some of the other builds we're going to have in the game, so I'm super excited to see what we can do with that. I am chock full of ideas, so I really want to jump into the game right away. But anyway, Peng-friends, I hope you're doing great. I hope life is treating you well, and I hope this will be a pleasant little escape. You, me, Thorin Oakenshield wig, and dear Dwarf Nanine. You'll see him in a moment. We get to escape into this beautiful world and build up Nanine's dream of Hotel Moria, so that's going to be quite exciting. And if at any point you are enjoying this playthrough, these builds, the typical chaos that is in our gameplays, I hope you will Peng-friend slap that like button. Huge help for the channel, as I always say. And follow in the footsteps of the lovely 2 new subscribers, whoever you might be. Thank you so much. Yeah, follow and subscribe. Also check out my Japan vlogging reaction channel with my best friend Elven Penguin, who is also a massive Lord of the Rings fan. I will put that somewhere on the screen. I'm finally getting the costume almost ready, which means maybe Elven and I will get to do our Thranduil Thorin cosplay. I'm not a cosplayer, so I really can't say that, but maybe we'll get to do it soon. Anyway, shall we go in and start on Hotel Moria? I think we shall. Don't start singing the Hotel Moria song. Welcome to the hotel down in Moria. Such a lovely place in an ancient space. What to do down in Hotel Moria? Yay! Look at all this stuff we've got. Some new rugs, orc skull building. I know there's a bunch of bones and troll hide furniture build. That's so cool. Let's go, darling Nanine. Oh, poor Nanine's hungry. Nanine, let's do... We need number 7. We just need some carvings. Oh, you know what? Take that elven wood while you're at it. Nice. Can we get that cutting? Perfect. Elven. We have no space. I am going to get a few more. These trees will come back, fortunately for us. Well, Nanine, see, he may not have noticed you until you did that. I was like, well, problem is that I am... Problem is that I'm cutting down his home. I am cutting down his entire home. And if I were him, I'd be mad. Where's that cutting? Give me that. That should be fine. It's getting dark. It's early evening. I wish he could sleep here in this space, because it's such a lovely one. But we don't have our food station set up yet, so... I mean, if you guys want to see me build up this base, I'm going to have to build a fence in the front. Do let me know. I'd be happy to show that to you. I was live streaming it. That didn't sound good. No, it didn't, a 9. I was live streaming it, but unfortunately, as I think I mentioned before, my computer's been having trouble with live streams. Actually, I think we're fine. I think we just take all this stuff downstairs with us to our hotel. So we let Nanine have a little sleepy sleep. We go get his food when he wakes up. Maybe have a little bit of a drinky drink. Not too much, because we don't need him drunkenly stumbling around. And I hope... Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Do you have any food on hand? Damn! If I eat now, I'm just gonna be hungry again when I wake up, so why not eat the food when you wake up? Alright, have a mushroom. Now you're fine. Go get some sleep, you old bastard. Have a little bit of a sleepy sleep. I heard that kun. Gandalf's hat. And what a fine hat it is. We also had a really beautiful little banner and stuff up there, but yeah, it's gone. Let's go get our drinky drink.
Poor little Fagin sat for tea, frazzled as a hobbit could be, when the bell it rang, and what did he see? 4 final guests a-waiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Biffer and Bofer and Bomber and Thorn came knocking at Bilbo's door.
Oh, he referenced me.
That's
No, sorry.
my favorite song.
That's very sweet, the 9. Let's go to the beautiful Chamber of Mazarbul. It is first light, and this area is very beautiful at first light. Look at that. Beautiful. I love this particular corridor. At first light. Look at that. I said dawn. It is actually first light. Oh, I see the dotted screen of doom in the distance. Don't look at it. It will judge you. I said don't look at that. Alright, you look at that, it will judge you and send you to... Now see, this is what happens when you look at that.
Perfect.
I'm not doing first light. Look how beautiful. Look! Look, guys. That is magnificent. And Nana, you stinky. Did you take a bath this morning? I am not stinky. You've ruined the moment. Let's see our beautiful little build from last time. Look! It's looking great. Now, we're going to try to put the cutting here. Yeah, it needs light. So we're going to have to build one of those lights. We can remove it as soon as it's grown. What do I need for that? I need iron ingots, which I believe I have at the other base. Look at this, though. It's really cool, actually, this sofa. I also want to put over here. Let me see if we can actually fit it. I was hoping to actually put some bookshelves here, and we don't quite have the space for it. So instead of that, let's get another candelabra in here. How are they gonna... It's still gonna be blocked. No, don't be so dismissive. I'm not trying to be dismissive, but I'm just telling you, you're not gonna really be able to see anything anyway. Now, ignore that. I was thinking we block this off. If we really don't like it, we can always move it later. But I think for now that's going to be quite nice, because they're not going to be using that ladder. And we've got to get this set up. That's not the floor. The floor is actually, the kids' floor is going to be up here. There is something strange I noticed last time. Really, I should go back and get the supplies, but I suppose we could do that in a bit. We are going to destroy this. Yeah. Be careful, you don't want to destroy the whole floor. Okay. Now. I don't think this is worth repairing. I say we fix this part right here. My thinking is that even though we repaired it last time... Wait, I'm gonna build a floor here. Even though we repaired it last time, what we should do instead is break it down and put some nice windows up there so the kids get a nice view as well. I can't see what I'm doing. And now, you might be thinking, why are you doing that? You're ruining the build. I am doing no such thing. Oh, dare ya. Ow. Nine's knees. Now, of course, if you're having kids staying up here, you don't want it to be too dangerous, so you've got to... Yeah. And you put another one. Yep. Look, that's nice, isn't it? And you put one of these. Actually, I don't know if they're gonna... Let's hope they can. Let's hope they can. Now, let me show you what I meant. You see this as a fine rooftop. It is a fine one. Get yourself up there. It's a fine rooftop, but you know, they're not getting much light in here, are they? So I'm thinking that maybe we break some of this down. And then what if we break the whole thing down? No, I'm sure it will be fine. He worked so hard fixing this. See, I told you, completely fine. What is this? Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. We're going to close this off as well, because we don't want the kids walking off the edge. Oh, it actually stayed. I didn't think it would. That's a court case waiting to happen, is what I meant to say. I think what we give them at the top is a nice granite window. This, I think, could be quite nice. Let's try it. Let me see. I think that's mighty nice. That's mighty nice indeed. If I... Are they going to attack that little... I don't trust them as far as I can throw them. Actually, that doesn't make sense, because I think I could throw them pretty far. I have an idea. You're going to hate me for this. I kind of hate myself for it. Give me that. What if you get rid of that low wall and you build a little balcony there? Well, I suppose we could try. If it all collapses, I'm blaming you. Oh, it didn't. Oh, thanks. Alright, I see a revision here. I quite like that. I do quite like that. But the problem is the door is going to be very high up. It is going to be a bit high up. No, yeah, that's the problem. Unless we do like this. Then I sort of like that too. Look, and now you put a little staircase. Short stairs would be good. Oh, it's quite nice. Oh, it's quite nice indeed. Look at that. I mean, as for kids, I did say as for kids. So you have to crouch a little to go outside. But it is the kiddie area, so don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. That actually lined up perfectly wonderful. Maybe it won't be kids that are staying here. Maybe it will be a whole group of brave adults. I mean, we're trying to advertise the place as being family friendly. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Look at that. Not too shabby if I do say so myself, and I think I do. No. Yes. That's good. Oh, I gotta crouch. I know. I remember how. Pardon me. You know what? We've got a staircase there. Where do we put the beds? We could put many beds if we really wanted to. First, we should put the ceiling. Okay, we've got this wood here. Oh, this would be so nice to have some treasure up there for waiting for them. Yeah, if you come to stay at Hotel Moria, you get a wee bit of treasure. If that's not an incentive, I don't know what is.
I'm going as fast as I can.
I don't think you're going fast enough in the other direction. Do we feel like that works? I feel like it does. It's just, it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit high. I mean, to be fair, we could take this down. They're fighting the wargs. I'll tell you what. They left, well, at least they left the meat. Would it be better if we just made this entire room taller? Maybe this should be the sleeping area, and maybe downstairs, that downstairs area is like a reading area. I mean, I would have to completely rebuild the whole thing though, which I think the 9 is kind of against. I think he wants to use most of what's here, even though we did destroy a fair bit already. Well, yes, I would be kind of against that, as I don't want us to change Moria, do you understand? It's got to be as close to the original as possible. I think we turn this into a little sitting room. And upstairs will be all the beds. Dokana? Shall we try it? We are going to have to change around quite a bit. Which kind of sucks. But it's fine. Let's go get some supplies. Get me back upstairs. Get some food on the Barbie. On the Barbie? Yeah, on the Barbie doll. Admire your treasure. Worship your ancestors. And have a brutal day. I've got to clean this out. People want to be able to smoothly come and visit. Ignore that. Ignore that too. People want to be able to smoothly come and visit. Balance to them. And right... Don't look at the dotted screen. How's it looking? That's a bit strange, isn't it? I do like that window up there, though. Yeah, I suppose if we knock out that top part, it's not going to be too bad. Now, we need one of these to help it grow. I mean, it's not going to stay there anyway. Where do we want to put this? Here or here? I mean, they have the tree on that side, so maybe we put it here. Let's see how this looks. That's quite nice, isn't it? If you get told you've got the purple room, then no, that's where they're staying. Now, I think for a bit of... No, not the chair. Not the chair. I think for a bit of privacy... I could cut that out of the edit. Yeah, we'll cut it out of the edit in 9, as usual. Good. I think, for a bit of privacy, we add something like this. Let's see. It's a wee bit better. You know, this is the purple room, so it's got to have purple decorations. What are we doing here? Oh dear.
When do we get to eat?
Never. You're not invited. Oh, it's still a bit higher than the other one, but it's fine, I suppose. Now, I hate to do this, because I worked so hard to get this all sorted. But I think we do it. Oh man, that hurt. I think instead we put... I'll put some bookcases. We've got to be prepared for... Actually, let's put a different one. Maybe we put the cluttered bookcase. That's sort of nice, isn't it? Give me that. Okay. And here, if it fits, we'll go over here and we put in, like I said last time. The question is, which one do we want to put in here? Maybe we'll put it here. Oh, I quite... He thinks, therefore he is. I kinda like it. I kinda do. We're gonna put more on that side, but for right now... Oh no, it's gonna do it. Don't do it. Don't you dare. It's gonna leave me no choice. It's gonna leave us with no choice. I hate it. Well, there's not much that can be done. Wait, where did this go?
I thought all the dwarves had fled.
Oh, I saw my door. What do you mean, fled Moria? You should be... If anyone should be fleeing, it's you. Oh, it's quite nice. Look at that. I really do like that. And I suppose we had a nice little table in the middle. Nice little round table. You can sit and have a nice chat. You can read your book. Isn't that grand? That's quite grand. So let's do this. There. That's good. That's grand. Yeah, that's quite good. And you know, we put a little messy... Oh, I wouldn't mind the full bookshelf over there, but we don't really have space for it, so we'll put one of these. I think that's quite nice, I do. I would like to give them an armory, by the way, guys. But I think that's actually really cute. Oh, we gotta do what Nine did not want to do. We have to go destroy some stuff. Nine is holding the torch in his mouth. I never realized they did that. That's funny. Let's have a look before we do this. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of all of this. But I'll be honest with you, I'm a bit afraid, because I'm afraid that he's gonna disrupt the stability of the structure, guys. So the question is, do we do this? No, Nine. So I had a moment of weakness. It was just a moment. It was fleeting. And now it's gone. Okay. Welcome to the hotel down in Moria. Such a lovely place. In this ancient space. A little bit different from how I sang it, and that's okay. Well, how did you sing it? I thought I sang it perfectly fine. Yeah, you did. Don't worry about it. You did perfectly fine. Oh, we've got to fix that. Otherwise, it's not horrible. It's just not good. I actually really love this, though. I love how this has turned out. Maybe for this layer... Okay, guys, here's my thinking. What if we open up that area up there, too? So we're gonna have to... We would have to take this down. Right here. Which is a little bit risky. It could potentially collapse the whole building. That's the only reason why I'm a bit nervous to do this. This is actually only at 25%. I mean, I wish we had... It's too strange. Really, we should just do this then. Just put it, go all the way around. Granite wall like this. Let me think about what to do for that. We'll go back upstairs and get this sorted. I should have brought my crams with me. Your clams? My crams. Who's got crack? Do we leave that? I think we do leave it to 9. Are you sure? That's the question. Are you sure? I'm never sure. I could tell. You had a wide archway there and it was very nice. I see you put it back. It's fine. It's fine. I actually like the smaller one better. But it will do. And it's about the same height as the ceiling, so that's good. Alright, that worked fine. I don't hate it. I actually do not hate it. And why not put another one of those wide archways or narrow archway? What if we do that? Ah, it looks ugly, doesn't it? What if I do this? It leads to like that little balcony area. You do like this. And you do like... Give me a moment. You do like this. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. And then you finish this column. And you put right on the top. Nice, look at that. Isn't that grand? You come out to your little balcony here. You come out to your little balcony here. That's beautiful. That's quite good, isn't it? That's very good. Well, that's not good at all. Well, that's not good at all. But do we want it to look like that is the question. Or would we like this kind of bedroom area to be... Tinker. It's tricky to actually say how we want to do this. Unless we have like a double bed, like here. That could be quite cool. And I was thinking, let's see how this works. Let's pretend. I guess it's enough space for 2. Okay, I need to think about that one. At least we could put that rug. Wouldn't it be nice to give them a little bit of a treasure pile? I don't think that could be cute. We get them a little chest to keep their things in. You know. But the question is, where's the children's beds going to be? I think maybe we put it over here. In which case, do I want them to have their own little archway in? Because then we do this. Ah, that's kind of nice. Parents have this nice thing going on. I actually quite like that. I do quite like that. But I don't like this. I know it's the original, but... My goodness. We could do better. Yeah. Why not? We'll put it in the middle. And we have an unadorned one. Actually, no. The unadorned one might not fit. We're gonna make it fit. Okay, 9. Oh, that. And that grand. Isn't that grand? And then we have one here. That's good. That's quite good. Now on this side we get another one unadorned wall. And we're gonna would you just work with me here? I hope that's right. I'm gonna have to put a pillar on that side. But the kids' room, I don't think there's really room to put anything else, so we do like that. Alright, it's the right height, that's good. And we do like that. Isn't that wonderful? Now, because we don't want the kids waking up and being attacked by monsters. We put a little bit of this right here. Do you think the kids' room is too small? It is a bit small, 9. Well, dwarf children are very small as well. I suppose you're right. I wanted to put more here, but there's no room for it. I say we put a little bed up there. What could we build for, like, scaffolding? Like, we could put them on top of something like this. I mean, we could do a rope ladder, but... could be kind of cute to have the kid's bed, like, on something like this. It's kind of floating at the moment. If I put it there, let me just see something. Yeah, it just comes through and looks so horrible on the other side. That's the only thing. But here's what we could do. Let's get rid of the wide archway. And take that back. And we're going to make that... instead, we're going to make it a molded wall. I don't want a molded wall. I said a molded wall, no, no. Actually, no, we're going to do... That's fine. That's fine. The wood is still coming through, but not in the worst way. And I would prefer to use granite stairs. I can't see what we're doing tonight. I cannot see. That doesn't look right. Because it's not. Can you imagine you're going to fall through there? Nobody wants to fall through there. Well, yes, and then nobody wants to fall through there. Yeah, so fix it. What is this? I suppose it's fine enough. Is that the kids' room? That is the kids' room. Well, the stairs are not right. He's not wrong. Actually, it's kind of cute if you have them going through that. That's actually sort of cute, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yes, fine. Look, it's great. It's rather perfect like that. And then we put the railing. You see? Now it works, doesn't it? I actually think that's going to be nice up there.
Captain's been looking for you.
Good.
That stinker! Thought he was crushed by the dragon.
Oh, he called his captain a stinker. Don't think his captain would be very pleased to hear that. Let's give them a nice little lamp up here. Good, it's mostly centered.
What are dwarves doing in here? Oh, they all left.
Well, you're wrong, weren't you? Now let me show you what I plan to do. Oh, the row here and burner will be nice. For the parents. I've got to get the more ironwood for the parents. But I think you'll like this. Now ready? We're going to have that move out a little bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make them quite a nice vine post. You could put one like this. I mean, sure, they might have bugs crawling all over them in the night. That's fine. They'll make do. And I'll put another one here. And yet another one. And then what we do at the top. That's quite nice, isn't it? That's quite nice. You put the beds here. And each person should have a little, well, we're out of that, so never mind. Let's say have a little lamp, but that's fine. We'll put one of these. And we'll put, let's rotate it. We'll put one of that. Look, it's going to be very cute. I do have an idea of what I want to put there, but I think I should make the bed first. Okay. I also think, like we had downstairs, so you're just going to place it without my permission. Trust me, Nine, I think you're going to like it. That's cutting into the wall. That's 100% cutting into the... It's not. Never mind. Would they get away? They're trying to run my business out of town. I hate them. I hate them. I didn't mean to do that. Well, they've left me no choice anyway. I'm gonna have to fight them. It's hard having as many fans as I do.
Perfect.
Ah.
That's all you got.
I'm having a little Japanese custard cake. I think one thing we can do while we're looking for the gold and getting more Rouse Granite, we can get some gems. Maybe we'll get more Yolite. Is it growing? Yeah, it's still sprouting. It might take a little bit. Kind of regret putting that there now. It's coming along nicely though. I wanted this to be a really kind of cute double bed. I want it to be lined up as much as possible. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's definitely not centered, which is annoying, but That's fine. If we put a nice little lattice, can we put it at the end of the beds? No. Let's put it here. I like that. And the nine's like, you know, it's not bad what you're doing here. Thank you, Nine. Yeah, it's not bad. I love how I started off like a certain way, right? When building this, like we were like, oh, downstairs is going to be the bedroom. Now it looks totally different. But not in a bad way. Oh, can we at least put the kids' bed in? Let me see. We can. Nice. See, isn't that nice? And basically enough space to not be hit by the light. Well, I guess you couldn't get hit by the light. But basically, not enough space for the monsters to get you. We have plenty of stones, so might as well start building the roof up. Oh dear. It's fine. Saved it. We'll do our granite floor, so we'll do it like this. So hard to see though. I say for the kids' room, we make it a little higher up. You're not going to be able to see it anyway, you know, from downstairs. So it's like, why not? Why not? I can't see it, so I don't know for sure. Actually, it looks like it is, so that's good. That's very good. Oh, guys, it's so cute. It's so cozy. I love the little pink light over, or purple light, I guess I should say. Oh, could we get away with windows? That could be really cute. You know? Okay, we could get away with that. It might mess up this one a bit. This one over here. I think we could get away with it again if we're careful. Look, I really like that. This part's a bit weird. They have this part here. We could potentially decorate that. So let's see. We could put the Christmas lights up there, which would mean maybe we get rid of this Yule light over here. Okay, I want it to line up with this one. I will finish that in a moment. I'm actually loving this though, guys. I really think this is starting to look cute. I really think it's starting to look cute. And I do have a plan for this, but I can't actually enact it yet because we don't have any wood scraps. Let me get some wood from our other base. I will be right back. We do need to go get more supplies as well. Far over the misty mountains rise, leave us standing upon the heights. Fiery mountain beneath the moon, the words unspoken will be there soon. I would like another flower vase. We need gold ingots, that's the problem.
Told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor. When Philly and Keely and Dory and Nori and Dory and Oin and Gloin and Biffer and Bofer and Bumber and Thorin came knocking at Bilbo's door.
He needed a deep breath for that one. He did not just go heh. I did go heh. What's the matter? You don't like a good heh? I was a great heh. Well then, what are you complaining about? I'm here to make sure everything's safe. I don't need to be made fun of. Nobody's making fun of you, Sweet Nine. Now, wait a minute. Why'd you call me Sweet? Nine, look at it. It's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah. Let me check that. Don't look at that. Not the dotted screen. Let me check that ceiling and the rooftop. Actually, it's not half bad, is it? Now, for the children's room, we could put a little stool. That's sort of cute, isn't it? Or we put a little... No, I suppose a step ladder's sort of an insult. That's much too big. We put a little stool. Because maybe they've got their favourite knickknacks they brought with them. You know? And now they can use it. Okay, wait. Now that I can build a platform, this we can put... I say we put all the way over here. Nice little corner plant. Lovely, isn't it? And now, up you get. You get your granite window. Double window. Work with me. Yeah, I don't hate it. We just stick with that. It is fine. Not much we can do. Now, ceiling. We've got to finish the ceiling. Okay, guys, by the light of a flare, which has now since disappeared, we managed to finish the ceiling. So let's check how that's looking below. Excellent, okay. That's excellent. Let's check in here. Excellent, okay. Let's get that down. We'll get this one down. I don't like that part right there, but there's really not much we can do. I say for our last bit of stuff... Actually, let me put these flares away. I would if I could. There's no space. We could actually put our little wall display there. That could be kind of cool. Let's try that. Why do I have such a problem centering things? Guys, my judgment... I'm suddenly completely unsure of my judgment. Oh no, here we go. And a 9 starving. This is not good.
You'll not kill this dwarf.
Click on the gift. Look at the damage. Look. I mean, I knew it was going to happen, and I was really hoping it wasn't going to happen while we were exhausted, you know? I am very upset right now. The jealousy knows no bounds. No bounds, not a single bound. Dwayne, put it on there. Not our axe. Oh my god, our repair weapon. Okay, that's not bad. That's kind of cute. And we'll put at the top there this wall torch. Stupid stalkers. I'll tell you what, they ruin things for you. I mean, it still needs a bit more light, but it's quite nice, I think, so far. Okay, guys, here's what I'm thinking we do. I think we go get a few more supplies. And we finish the build next time. But I do think it's looking quite good for what we have there. we had to reclaim the bed. I think if we want to get good stuff, I think we go back to the Crystal Descent. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Honestly, it was just awful, wasn't it? Wasn't it horrible? We got some ingots. Don't want that shadow. Although, I would like to get through there. I would like to see what's over there. What have you got?
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Sorry, Nine. Don't worry, I don't usually actually take the prey. Careful, careful. Don't really need the salt, hun. We could take the arrows, granted, but... Let's find some gems. And we're not in the right place for gold if we want it. That is true, Nine. That is very, very true. Troll! Troll! In the dungeons! No, I've cleaned it out already. No trolls to be seen here. I need to get to, gold in the halls. We want to get over here to do our delve. Okay. Oh, you've got to be joking. Now is not the time for this. I don't... Oh, it's your eggs. Well, I'm not going to attack them. Don't worry. I'll be out of your hair. I don't want to attack. It's just protecting its eggs. Oh. Oh, it didn't give up. I thought it gave up. It did not. Beautiful forge. Spectacular, if I do say so myself. Now, we have been in those holes many times, so I don't know that we'll actually find anything. Oh, don't need it. Oh dear. Oh, it's a troll. Smart.
Troll! Did he see us?
Can I actually... I think it's a one-hit wonder.
Perfect.
Oh dear. It's about to be. No, but I think we actually need the troll's hide. Oh! We did it, guys! We did it! Oh, we didn't get troll hide. I remember how many times I played that part with that troll, with Penguin Lord. We used to just run by, as you could tell, since he was definitely not dead. I don't think there's any gold left over here, to be completely honest with you. Oof, oof, oof. I came down here for the gold. No, there is more gold in Dwardelf. I have seen it. Now that's a problem for Hotel Moria the Shadow. I have to warn people that will not be responsible if they go digging deep and exploring and run into it. Because clearly it's a danger. Oh dear, and I'm out of stamina. Wait, don't hit me. I'm innocent. Can dragons use stairs? We're about to find out. Can you imagine the dragon just uses the stairs and comes up? Oh my god, it really did. It did. That's not scary at all. I think we take that escape route right there. It's plenty of iron. But it just sucks because we don't need it. We really don't need it. That's not what we need either, but... Oh, I found the gold. I found the gold. I don't know if you guys see it, but I see it.
Below the mountains 3 and tall, lie hills.
Oh, he got celeb. No, you didn't. Oh. Nice. Actually, isn't that nice? Can I peacefully take my gold here? Everything I've been waiting for. I say we take all of this gold because I will forget it. Oh, he came up here. And if I get hit with, if I get Boromir.
There's something there.
If I get Boromir, you know what to do. I'm not going home without my gold. Oh, dear, 9. Famous last words.
You're mine.
I beg your pardon. Take me out to dinner first. We'll head back to that map stone. Have my cram. Take some bad poop.
Nothing here.
What an idiot. Okay, we're gonna let 9 rest, okay? So this is gonna be creepy. Being in Mars Bowl at night. Oh no. But we're gonna add just a few more things and we'll call it a day here. Oh, look how cool it is at night though. And look, ours has quite a nice light to it. Don't look at the dotted screen of doom.
And I don't mean to. I don't mean to.
Alright. The tree, I hope the tree is still growing because it's very small. Let's see if it's finished. Yeah, it seems to be finished, so we could actually knock this down. Oh, my nose is running. Just a little tree, but it's fine. We could make a map stone to here. Let's do it, because we kind of need it. Instead of going all the way back to the chamber, we just use our map stone there. Okay. Let's add our last details. For today. It's been quite an adventure. Quite an adventure, if I do say so myself. Not in a bad way. In a very good way. I suppose it's fine. Better you let it float off this end a bit. Well, it's better at any rate. Now, I say you put a bench here. It's not going to be as nice as the troll hide sofa would be, but I don't have that available at the moment, so put that there instead. And we have the messy scroll shelf here, maybe? I think it's coming along nicely. Now, can we put another one over here? Is it too much? It's a bit too much, huh? Yeah. It's a bit too much. Oh, let's finish this as well. Okay, guys. First light is breaking. And I think it's time to see what we have done with this place. You guys ready? So here it is. It's going to be easier to see with first light. Funnily, we've still got these moths flying around even though we destroyed the lamp that they came from. It didn't look good. So the tree's not growing anymore, so I figured it's fine. We've added this lovely purple banner so that people know that they're staying at the purple place. Yeah, yeah. There was more that we wanted to add in, but we will get around to that. So you can see that we've added that nice little rooftop up there as well. So let's actually go in. I will bring out Nine's torch. We haven't done anything here yet. I added a mapstone so it'll be easier to get around. We still have our lovely little kitchen area. This nice little spot. And maybe a chair there. This was going to be the area where we had bookshelf, but I'm definitely going to change that around. So yeah. This hasn't changed much, although, for example, here I go again. For example, I do think I'll do something like this across this wall. Actually, let's go up this way, because you can see these nice little things offering a bit of privacy. These nice little curtains. Ignore that up there. That's there for a reason. I did say we'd put a gold mural here, but in the end, I thought that would be nicer. And what we'll do is we'll add another pot there as well. We've got these two little railings here. Kind of gives a nice little entrance to the area, which I have transformed. Let's get rid of the 9th axe because it's in the way. I have transformed into this cozy little library. Nobody cares. Go slower. So yeah, it's a cute little library. What do you think? I actually think it's gorgeous. We have that up there, which is quite nice. I do want to do more with that still. But yeah, we've got this nice little library space so that you can sit and relax. If you come over here, I'm going to add a whole armor section. I think that's quite nice. This is the same as before. Not much has changed here. And now let's go upstairs to our bedroom area. So they've got a little railing there to prevent falling off. First I'll show it to you like this in the dark. It's very cozy. Look at that. Very, very cozy indeed. I'm sure you'll agree. They also have a little balcony looking out, which is quite nice. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? And I could add more up at the top of there. We could put like a railing over the top. That could be cool. And you'll notice the little lights over there. So if we go through, first of all, they have yet another balcony for safety reasons. Stop drooling. I can't help it. It's so beautiful. There's a little curtain here, privacy curtain, because they can have their child stay here. You can imagine they could put their toys up there. Just a cute little space. I wish we could add like more stuff on top of, you know, these kinds of tables. And yeah, it looks down on mom and dad so they don't have to be afraid. But yeah, it's a cute little space up here. And let me show it to you with, we'll give them some gold, show it to you with the light. They've got some scrolls. There's definitely things like that's odd, but it was like that. And I couldn't seem to change that. Main bedroom space. They've got a little sitting space right there. Ooh, that is too close to the bed. I'm gonna have to move that. It's all very, very nice. And the window's still cozy up there. Yeah, to the children's room. It's really coming along. Maybe put this one. It could be kind of cute. We could put... We don't want to put ale. Hoof and anvil? Well, that's kind of cute. What if we imagine it like... And then we get the stone keepers. No, stone keepers is not super kiddish. Well, neither is that, but it's kind of cute. I like that. But yeah, that's our little base now. They're jealous over there. There we go, that's a lot better. We might add... We don't have anything... Yeah. Small blue rug. Could be kind of nice to add a small blue rug, even though it's not the blue building. So if we bring some Zeleb down, we could do that. But honestly, I love this space. Look at that. Without. It's so freaking cool. I honestly think we could add something at the top here if we really wanted to. Like this. Like a polished wood floor on top. Because that's actually really pretty. Like if I add that, let me see. Yeah, it's not half bad. It's not half bad. Free cam mode. And we want to turn off... Nine's visibility. Nine's like, how dare you? After all my work. It's so cute. Look. I do think we, actually I have an idea of how to fix that. One moment. I love it so much, guys. I'm a nutter for building stuff, though. Like, I even like this. I just think it's really cozy. And, like, if you're a little kid and your parents are next door, you're gonna feel safe, right? Cute little space here. I think the most dangerous part is actually coming up that ladder. I would love to replace it for stairs, which may still be possible. Let's see, because we could actually take out this part right here. Or rather this part right here and use that for stairs. So let's see, because stairs might be nicer than the ladder, but something to think about. It's just so cute. Look, look. And I was like, can I come back? Sure, Nine. Thanks. Because you understand I worked really hard on this, so we know, Nine. We're sorry. But actually, guys, super quickly, because this might be even nicer. Oh, that's actually going to be great, huh? Does it connect with the, Oh, that's perfection. Oh, no. This side's fine. What if we do it from here, then? And we'll do this one. He's jealous. Guys, look at this bed. What are they fighting now? Oh, each other? They're fighting wargs. Guys, this bed has actually come out way better than I ever could have imagined. Look at that. Can you imagine getting to stay here? Well, they're ruining it with their two. But aside from that, look, it's so cute.
I thought all the dwarves had fled Moria.
It's so jealous. Alright, Peng-friends, I decided to do my outro here. I'm just so in love with this room. This little room for a little dwarf family. Guys, I really, really hope you enjoyed. I want to thank you again for the really great support. Even the devs retweeted my tweet about Hotel Moria, which was so freaking sweet. They're so cool. It's the second time they've actually retweeted one of my builds from the game. I really, really appreciate that, and I really appreciate you guys for supporting it. I hope you had fun again. Honestly, building this stuff with the 9 is such a great joy, and you can't tell me you wouldn't want to stay in this hotel. Okay, minus the orcs that attacked. That was horrible. If you enjoyed, I hope you'll Peng-friend slap that like button, as it's a huge, huge help for the channel. I'm hoping to grow the channel so that we can do more stuff like this, just cool stuff in general. And on that note, I'd also like to hype up my I think, therefore I am. You guys seen that meme? Descartes' face when he realizes people who don't think also exist. I love that one. Also want to hype up the Penguin Sisters channel. Again, I'll put it somewhere on the screen. And hope you'll check it out as well, as again, Elven Penguin is also a huge Lord of the Rings fan. And we will definitely showcase our Thorin and Thranduil outfits on there. I thought it could be cool to do Galadriel and Arwen as well. So let's see if we have the opportunity to do that eventually. But also, guys, if you haven't subscribed and you've enjoyed at all, I hope you will consider subscribing, which is also a huge, huge help for the channel. I've been around quite a long time. I was mostly streaming on Twitch initially. We reached about 700 followers, and we're doing pretty well over on Twitch, but I'm just not a fan of Twitch's dynamics, which is why I swapped over to YouTube. We've been struggling to grow, so definitely, if you've enjoyed any of it at all, share with your friends, leave comments. Please, please, please leave comments. Let me know what, if anything, you enjoyed. If you want me to do anything in particular, especially with Return to Moria, or any other related games, or unrelated games, it would be wonderful to hear from you, and I always respond to comments, so yeah, please consider it. But anyway, Peng-friends, it is so late in Japan. It is currently 1 a.m. I keep looking at these beds and I just want to go to sleep in them, even though it's a little bit creepy. But guys, the view. The view. Stop ruining her outro. That's pretty nice. That's pretty splendid. They can make sure their child is okay. Are you okay up there, honey? Oh, it's going to be grand. I should have Spidey Wiggins and Koa come through here. Maybe Sandy. I almost just destroyed everything. Seriously, Peng-friends, thank you so, so much. It is very, very late in Japan. I have a very early start tomorrow, so I better head off. But I hope you had fun. And I hope to see you next time, along with Nine. Yeah, have a great time. Hope you enjoyed it. And, don't... We'll have to deal with that next time we play. Oh, you can see Nine. There he is at the front leading the pack. And by the way, Nine's beautiful kimono there has the Legend of Erebor written on it in Dwarven runes. It's the exact same runes that you see on the pillars inside of Erebor where the dragon is. Definitely, if you're interested in the work of this incredible artist, please find her information, Kernanas, in the description section. She's wonderful. She's done my logo art since Twitch, and she's just fantastic. She's a really sweet person, and she's also a big Lord of the Rings fan. Alright, Peng-friends, I better go. That siege was a sign. I'll see you next time. Thank you so, so much. Let's hope that when we get back into the game, all of that hard work is not gone. I don't want to have another memorial service for Purple Burst Drug 7. No. 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 Ciao. I mean, we're trying to advertise the place as being family friendly. I can't see what I'm doing.